Go.
And welcome to Fantasy-ish, your fantasy football party of a podcast. Kind of like a Diddy party, if you will.
This fucking hell still says upcoming. Don't call this a Diddy party.
I call this a Diddy party. Any thoughts on that? We got Jay-Z involved. Is this a good thing or what? What's going on here?
Well, I mean, there was kind of rumors that he was going to be involved, but this also seems kind of like was he involved, or we're kind of making shit up and wanting to say he's involved, but not really. So I'm holding out to no, he's not. Dope. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm holding out. I'm holding out to know that he's not.
You're holding out.
That's my initial.
I mean, how long ago are they saying this accusation was for Jay-Z?
A long time ago.
All right.
Well, I mean, long enough to not hit the statute of limit or to surpass the statute of limitations.
Was he with Beyonce at the time?
That's a good question because it was statutes like 5 years, but I think it was like a long time ago. Like
she was like 19, right?
Well, when they got together.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was pretty young.
Maybe younger when they got together, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, for sure.
Am I gonna get murdered now?
Probably.
Okay.
How are you saying? I'm saying upcoming too.
Well, but I mean, I'm on our page and it shows live.
All right, fuck it. If you see it, I see it. Okay.
Well, go on your phone.
I'm on my recording on my phone.
Oh, you're on your phone.
Wait, hit it. Hit it? Does it show us?
Yeah, it's. I see the live. You're drinking. I saw you drink.
Here,
I'm gonna write to you.
Then we're good.
Hello.
Then we're good. Oh, I see it.
Does that come up?
Okay. I see it. Okay, here we go. Let's focus, everybody. Let's focus.
Be serious, Chris.
Yeah, hey. Button it up.
Well, let me do another intro. No one's here anyway.
Okay, got it. Go.
Welcome to Fantasy-ish. It's beginning to look like Christmas fantasy football podcast.
True.
What is your, like, if you need to hear a Christmas song to really get in the mood, Chris?
Yeah.
What is your Christmas, like, this one gets me in the mood?
It's either it's gonna be Stevie Wonder.
Oh, I haven't heard that yet this year.
I haven't either. I haven't yet. Or there's a Donny Hathaway one.
This Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So those are my two. I get pumped up. This is fun.
Yeah.
You know. And then as much as I hate it.
Good King Wenceslas.
Sacramento Kings?
No.
The Kings lost?
Or maybe what's another one? Little Town of Bethlehem. That's a jam.
No, get out of here.
That's my jam.
The worst. So yeah, those ones. But it used to be Oh Holy Night by Tevin Campbell.
Really? But they can't pump you up.
Specifically the Tevin Campbell one though.
How does that know? That's crazy. All right, well, here we are, guys. We have reached playoffs. Let me just scoot back up here. We are a fantasy football podcast that we're going to talk about all these players that everyone has.
Okay.
Specifically focusing, though, on our 12-team league that we've been doing for since, I think, the early 60s.
Yeah, at least, I think at least 65.
Since before we were born.
True.
Which, that's going to be true someday.
It will be
true. This league will be around. Our grandchildren will carry it on.
I mean, that's a long time to have this league. I guess don't hold your breath.
It'd be amazing. All right, so we're going to go right to the week that was, though.
Already?
Yeah, let's do it. Because, look, this is the last time we get to do it.
Okay.
Let's give everyone a quick shout out of how they did last week, all right?
All right.
Because people in other leagues are going to have some of these players we're going to mention that are still in playoffs. These other teams.
That's true.
So let's talk about these players.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm going to go to Effortless going against Vandalizers.
Okay.
And we both said Vandy's was going to win. We were both right. 158 to 104.5. Vandy's going to 10-4. Effortless 9-5. Both playoff bound. Hallelujah. Here we go. Look at effortless. Baker Mayfield, solid 24.
Baker
And
24. Yeah.
you can ride the Baker train if you have Baker Mayfield to the playoffs.
Yeah, I think you if you have him for this long, you're doing it right. If you have Baker, you're not really switching at this point. Not many quarterbacks on the waiver wire that are going to be better. So this is your guy. This is your guy for the next 3 weeks.
I want to talk to you about a guy though named Devontae Adams.
Sure.
Because he 20.5 points. And he's been interesting because he has been, until the last few weeks here. He's now,
very much
he's been showing flashes though, right?
Yeah. Over 100 yards again, scored a touchdown. What does it say? I think it's only his third touchdown of the year though. So let me ask you this. Speaking of last week,
It's his fourth.
Oh, fourth. Okay. So
and he's had 2 of them the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Would Davante Adams be a player you put in my notes? Like, yes, overall, his numbers don't look so good, but last couple weeks, so don't be afraid to draft him. Or is he still not good enough?
No, I think he's good enough.
So
look, he got 20.5. The week before that, he got 14.5, 10, 6, 18.5.
Okay.
And the targets, 11, 13, 7, 12, 11.
All look good. Okay, but I guess the caveat would be, is Aaron Rodgers back next year? And if he's not, maybe it's a different story with Davante Adams. I think that's the key. So maybe that's the note.
All right.
Depends who the Jets quarterback is, because he still has it, but he needs someone like a friend like Aaron Rodgers throwing the ball.
If I were to ask you, pick one receiver, who are you going to pick? Garrett Wilson or Davante Adams right now for the rest of the year?
Just this year?
Or for this playoff, if you had
Adams this year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, there we go. And then other than that, Jayden Reed didn't show up, and that is worrisome. A big 0 from Jayden Reed.
Well, yeah, the epitome of not showing up.
Oh, for sure, right? And I think that's got to be a worrisome thing for a playoff team if you have Jayden Reed.
Well, we have been talking about him pretty much all year, where he started off the first week good, but it's just like too inconsistent. And he's definitely in my notes as like, don't draft before round 8. I can't, it may be 7, but you just can't count on him. You know what I mean? Yes, he's a good, probably 4th wide receiver. Like if you need a bye week filler, but it's like, you can't count on him week to week. And I know his talent. I know how good he is, but even with Jordan Love, like, not that he's the best quarterback, but he's a good quarterback. So it's not that you can blame him on that. You can say maybe Josh Jacobs took away. They go to the throw a little less now because of Josh Jacobs. Maybe you can say that. But I don't trust him, and I'm not looking to draft him next year.
So another receiver. So this is where if I'm effortless, I'm a little afraid going to the playoffs because of my inconsistent play.
Yep.
AJ Brown, who is not even a top 10 receiver this year.
It's crazy, and he has a little tiff with Hurts.
Oh, really? Over what? It was like a haircut?
It's basically just saying, "Hey, fuckers, I'm AJ Brown. Fucking throw me the ball. What's going on?"
Is he doing eye black? Is he putting eye black?
Yeah, but the thing is too, he could be a product of his environment where you got Saquon Barkley now, and we don't. And it's nice that you're there, AJ Brown. But if Saquon's going to go over 2,000 yards, you're going to get less balls thrown to you.
So here's the thing that would bother me.